So in 1699, Guru Gobind Singh, the 10th Sikh Guru, transformed the Sikh community into military organization by founding the Khalsa Brotherhood. Okay, is it right? The statement. Guru Gobind Singh transformed the Sikh community into military organization by founding the Khalsa Brotherhood. Yeah, so this is right actually. Guru Gobind Singh organized the Khalsa. Okay, maybe the year you might get confused, but mostly it will be right. Okay, all right. So this is correct. First statement is correct. Second statement. The persistent conflict with Mughal authorities led Guru Gobind Singh to realize the necessity of armed resistance for protection of the Panth. Basically, this is actually the explanation of the first statement. So this is also correct. So why Guru Gobind Singh has organized this? So this is actually why he has organized, because he was constantly in fight with the Mughals. So that's why he wanted to organize them militarily. Okay, so this statement is also correct. Third statement. Emergence of the Jat peasantry possessing a cultural tradition of bearing and using arms contributed to the growing militancy of the Sikh community. What about this? Might not be aware of this fact, right? So, for example, take the case of Hindus. So, Hindus also we have different caste. Muslims also we have different caste. Christians also there are different sections. Similar way, Sikh also we have different sections. Jat is one community. They are more militarily, or maybe they are more used to using these arms and all. So, this is actually one of the communities in Sikh community, and they were actually constituting a major faction of the Sikh community. So that is why the Sikh became militant. Okay, so this statement is also right. Okay, so what is the correct answer? Both statement 1 and statement 3 are correct, and both of them explain statement 1. Okay, so correct answer is A. Second one. All right, second one. With reference to Rana Kumbha of Mewar, consider the following statement. During the reign of Rana Kumbha, Babur carried out invasions in India. Rana Kumbha was Mewar means which area is Mewar coming? Mewar. Present day, which area of India is Mewar? Rajasthan. So Rajasthan, who was ruling Rajasthan? No. Who was ruling Rajasthan? I mean, the dynasties who were ruling. Chauhan and all these are coming under Rajputs. Okay, so again, all these people were part of the Rajput. So what is the question here? During the reign of Rana Kumbha, Babur carried out invasions in India. So who was there actually? Delhi Sultanate was also there, and also the Rajputs were also there. So here it is. Question is Rana Kumbha. It's not Rana Kumbha, but it's Rana Sangha. Okay, so Rana Sangha. Rana Kumbha was another ruler. So he was not related to this Rana Sangha. Okay, so that statement is wrong. First statement is incorrect. Next one, Rana Kumbha earned the title Sangeeta Shiromani and authored distinguished treatise on Indian music known as Sangeet Raj. Again, you might not be, are you aware of this fact? No, this is also a fact only. You might be studying this in art and culture. Okay, Rana Kumbha is a very important personality related to art, architecture, literature and all this. He himself was a writer. He was a patron of this music and all. Okay, so that statement is correct. He is also known as Kumbhakarna Singh, Rajput, Kumbhakarna Singh. So that statement is correct. What about statement 3? He commissioned the construction of Vijayastambha Chittor Fort. Okay, this is also a fact. He only commissioned the Chittor Fort. Again, here you can see that all these are related to Rajput. Okay, so correct answer is 2 and 3. Okay, so C, 2 and 3 is the correct answer. Third question, with reference to with reference to the factors responsible for the defeat of Rajputs by Turks, consider the following statement. The numerical strength of Rajput force was smaller in comparison to that of Turkish invaders. Is that correct? Turkish were invaders. They won't take their entire army. Rajputs are already here. So obviously they will be having a major, even Rajputs, what is one feature which we have discussed regarding Rajput? What is one significance of Rajput? They are having fighting spirit. They are always into fighting, either fighting with the peers or maybe fighting with the invaders, because they were in the Rajasthan. So mostly the invasions will be happening. Okay, Muhammad bin Qasim, everyone was coming through the Rajasthan area. So they always had to fight. Okay, so they usually maintain a very huge army. Clear? Huge army. So Obviously there, this statement is directly itself, it will be wrong. So numerical strength is, so numerical strength is smaller. Next one, Rajput armies generally operate as slow moving formations heavily centered on use of elephants. What about that? Yeah, this could be right, because elephants, the elephants were a major chunk of the Rajput army. So this statement is right. Okay. Third one, in terms of organization and leadership, Rajput forces were inferior to Turkish armies. What about this? Organization and leadership, they were inferior. One thing again, they always had the fight with the common, their peers only. So that is another thing, and also they were inferior compared to these generals who were coming from the west, and also they had advanced technology also in the technology. Houses were there, and also even gunpowder, that kind of technology was also. This Rajput people were lacking. So this statement is correct. Okay. All right. What is this? So what's answer? Only 2. Okay. 1 and 2 are only correct. So only 2. All right. Fourth one. Early medieval period in South India is often characterized as a phase of segmentary statehood. Statement 1. Statement 2. During the early medieval period, South Indian kings were governed by powerful monarchs supported by strong central armies and highly centralized revenues. What about the first one? Early medieval South Indian kingdoms were governed by powerful monarchs supported by strong central armies and highly centralized, characterized as phase of segmentary statehood. What about that? That's right only. There was no unified command over the South India. So that's correct. What about second one? Governed by powerful monarchs supported by strong central armies. Monarch? So that statement is wrong. Mostly we had the symbolic heads and all. So we cannot say that the proper central administration is there in the South Indian kingdom, especially in the medieval period. Okay. Earlier we had, before that we had, but after that it was not there. Okay. All right. So fourth statement. Correct answer is C. 1 is correct, 2 is incorrect. Clear? Clear aaya? Clear aaya? All right. Fifth one. Fifth one, with reference to revenue system of Shivaji, consider the following statement. Shivaji's revenue system was largely derived from the practice of Mughal and Deccani states. Persian. Deccani ആണ്. മുഗളല്ല. Deccani എവിടെ നിന്നാണ് വന്നത്? Basically, Shivaji's father was part of the Deccani Sultanate. He was also serving in Ahmednagar and all. He was also serving. So basically, these were actually related to Delhi Sultanate and Mughals. So most of them, they had a influence. So Delhi Sultanate, after that Mughal came. Again, along with Delhi Sultanate, we had the Deccani Sultanate was also there, and Shivaji's father was part of this. So everything is related. So we can say that this is correct. That's why Mughal idhalle same alle largely derived from the practice of Mughal and Deccani. Yeah. Delhi Sultanate. See how Deccani Sultanate came, Bahmani came, because during Tughlaq's time period, Tughlaq came to Devagiri. So the people who started Delhi, the Bahmani, Hasan Gangu, he was already following what the Delhi Sultanate was doing. Okay. So Deccani is correct. Confusion is with Mughal only, right? Mughal is also correct. Take this example. Iktas. You have seen the Iktadari system. What is Jagirdari system? Similar only. Okay. And also for example, take the case of Jasiya. What is Jasiya? Non-Muslim tribes. Was Mughal having the same thing? Yes. So they were also having the same thing. So again, during this time period, everyone was using the same thing. Even Vijayanagara also had little influence. Okay. So that's actually the core concept. Clear? Okay. That is correct. Next one. Shivaji actively endorsed a system of revenue farming within his territory. Actually, Shivaji was opposed to it. Okay. He wanted to, during the Deccani Sultanate, these peasants were exploited a lot. So Shivaji got support from Shivaji. So he had a lot of support from these peasants and all. So he don't want to exploit them. Basically, he was against the revenue farming system. Okay, so that statement is wrong. Okay, അപ്പോൾ correct answer എന്താ? Which of the above are not correct? അങ്ങനെ 1 correct അല്ലേ? 1 correct. അപ്പോൾ 2 only, not correct ഏതാ? 2 only അല്ലേ? ആ അല്ലേ? ആ question is not correct. Which of the following are not correct? Okay.
Gallant IAS, chasing your passion to ace.